finally live. I'm just going to give it a couple of seconds here now for people to join. It's myself, Patrick, here, along with Joe. So just going to give it a couple of seconds for people to join in and all that, because in the end all that worked out as fast as I thought it would. But oh well. So yeah, just let us know when you're here in the room. Obviously this will be re-released as well again. So yeah. So
See you at the spot, big homie.
Hey there, Fred. Oh my God. Hello.
¿Qué tal?
Howdy, Fred.
How's it going?
How the heck are you, Fred? Hey, you.
can ye hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay. Let's start that again. Right, guys. I was hoping to God that my mic was on, but it wasn't. So we're here in Mitchelstown, Patrick and Joe here. Yeah, we're just showing off a bit of pieces of the fleet that we have in this station. Some of Middleton's fleet is here as well as part of North Cork was pleasing. So hopefully you're enjoying your weekend. That is after all that storm, and that's why we weren't on Saturday either. But hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. Really enjoyed my own. So as I said before, you couldn't hear me. We've added Mitchelstown Fermoy to the map. We're also a larger cargo line and multiple new stations as well. So, which is great to have in game, and a lot more customizable things coming as well from ISRPC. The other beauty, if I call it that, is a new Limerick map where we are adding patrol areas, substations of Henry Street, along with Rackeel and Newcastle West. So it'd be great to release down there around the winter time. If anyone knows what that means, you can put it in the chat. Probably don't, but anyway. Yeah, so we are doing that. If anyone has any questions so far, let me know. The other good news is Dublin. Right, so months and months and months ago we said we were going to launch a Dublin server. It's there. It is there, which is great. But it's it's waiting on a couple of things, which obviously were ultra realistic and that, and DMR West just seemed too small, and we kept adding more and more stations. You'll see a live patrol next in 2 weeks' time from Ashburn. So we've added a couple of stations, right? So a couple being the whole map. So it's not just going to be a DMR West server now, it's going to be a DMR server. So it includes Store Street, Dublin Castle, Ballymun, Blanchardstown, Dunleary, Tala, Raheny, Pier Street, and Kevin Street, Naas, Ashburn, Racool, Leixlip, Balbriggan, and Dublin Airport. So it's massive, absolutely massive, massive real world. As we make sure everything's realistic, that takes us time. So that is the update in the sense of Dublin. We have no experience like it. It'll be really, really exciting. So yeah, so that's that. You see some of these as well up there. The BMW just span into the photograph there as well. So okay, next. We had a very, very successful ban appeal for the first time ever. We did it a couple of months back. Now we're going to do it again for the last time ever. It really means last time ever. So anyone who wants to join or has been here and it didn't work out or whatever it is, we will consider that now. So I'd like any of you that want to apply that can't currently because you're blocked. If you message through the Facebook page irishesrpc.com first, and we handle it from there, and it'll only be open for less than a week. So the command team meets up once a month, and we'll do this in person the week of the 1st. So 1st of September, which is our next meeting in person, and then we'll go from there and look at every application, and all the pre-interviews and all that be done well before then as well. So yeah, so any questions about that, please let me know. And if you want to write to us directly through Facebook first, so that we can add you into the process of this. So that's the other big news. Okay, so there's more. So we are towards the end of September launching CAD 2, which is a huge improvement in what has been used before. This means less talking on the radio for controllers to deal with and that, and more down to the units using their active mobility devices, their mobile phones. So in and out game, you can use that or use a laptop or whatever you use during your gaming experience. A lot of UK people are very used to MDTs, but this is what we have, and we're going to integrate it a bit faster than the guards are really doing it. So very, very exciting things to come. I will be showing off a couple of videos in the next 2 to 3 weeks of some parts of CAD 2. So if you would like to see more of them, keep an eye out for them. A couple of patrols ahead and that. So yeah, so CAD 2 now leads us into more of what we're doing, into more realistic calls, more long thought out calls, investigations, and that as well, which would allow you to realise what it's like with files and that, and all that. So yeah, I don't want to complicate the situation because I probably am really complicating this. So if you are interested in joining IrishESRBC.com, that's where all the details are, and go from there. And the new fleet, we have someone mentioned already about the Skodas and all that. Very exciting couple of weeks ahead for all of us here. You'll be seeing stuff you're seeing now, so if you haven't seen it all yet. Very soon at ISRBC, so and this is in line with larger patrol districts and stuff like that. Obviously we patrol like the real stations, so we don't diversify the vehicles they have. So with other stations now opening and larger maps, that allows us to do it. So you'll get little sneak peeks as we go through that. So don't forget, if you'd like to ask us anything ever, we're on TikTok, we're on everything. TikTok seems to be the main place for us to get questions and that. So anyway, there's no problem. So yeah, and the final thing, as Joe stands right in front of me and right in front of the camera, the EUP, right? So our EUP is coming. You've seen some sneak peeks. We are keeping it very, 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 very secretive at the moment. Reason being is that it's the launch to our new season. So our new season will kick off very, very soon. And you'll see a lot of new things from that, and possibly new units and that. So very exciting time to join IrishESRBC.com. And we're going to be starting, as you see in our videos, with guard simulations. There's going to be ambulance simulations. There's going to be fire simulations. So there will be a more diverse look at things and more in-depth look at things as we go on through the next season as well. Any questions before we end live? I'm hoping the people who had just left live are all gone off looking at joining us, or joining us. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, just to make you all aware as well, for anyone who hasn't been here, ban appeals are placed for next week, up to the 30th, so it's actually 10 days. But after that 10 days, we'll never ever do a ban appeal again. We're leaving it up to people who have more time now to join, have more time to trial and join realistic roleplay, and also as well have a bit of crack and learn something new. It's a learning experience every single day. It really is. The EUP, you will see that very, very soon to the person in the chat. So don't worry. Don't worry. Okay guys, I'm going to end the live if there's no more chats. So this will be back up later. It'll be in our Discords. It'll be all the announcements will be on across all our socials in a small bit as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon. Patrick, Joe, and all the team. Have a good evening.
Best of luck, everyone.